la. I love you like la 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 la.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Real Estate Lab. I am Ian of Austin. We're going to be talking about $1 million listings. That's the thing that I think everybody's interested in. Everybody seemed to like our listing video last time. We're going to quickly go around and introduce ourselves and then get directly into the video. Dang it. I always do it. There we go.
Welcome back, guys. Crystal here with Keller Williams Realty, Northwest Market Center.
What's up, y'all? JJ Tolentino with the Next Level Property Group, also at Keller Williams. Thanks for tuning in.
Love it.
And I am Liberty Walker with Pure Realty. How's everybody doing?
I'm hoping everybody's doing great. It is crazy out there. I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's been going on, but houses are flying off the shelves. Flying. I had a situation today where I called a builder to see if they had anything at all in Austin, and they have nothing. Like, they build multiple sites. They have nothing.
Very common.
Right? Seven houses yesterday, nothing today. What? So we are showing you houses that are currently available to purchase. They will probably be in a multi-offer situation, but if you're aggressive and you reach out to one of us, we can make it happen. So the first one I'm going to pull up. Boom. All right. So this one is in Austin proper. Like I said, we're focusing on million dollar listings. I apologize to people that listen on Spotify and Google and Amazon and any other podcast platform. We probably won't be putting this on there since you have to kind of see what's happening. So we're looking at a house. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath. It's listed for $1.15 million. It's 4,400, almost 4,500 square foot. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous house.
Where is this?
Where is this?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to get there, but let's look through a couple of the pictures. So, and you can tell it's not a brand new house. It was a few years old, but when we look at the neighborhood, I think that's going to be interesting. So you could see it needs a little bit of update. Not needs. It could use... Gotta be careful. A little bit of updates when it comes to things like tile or the color of the flooring or maybe the paint. However, like, it still has so much character. Look at the archways around here. Those are the kinds of things, the windows over the French doors, and those are the kinds of things that make these houses special. So HOA is $225 annually. You're on just under half an acre. And let's look at the location here. So along 183, load faster. Okay, so you know that you've got Cedar Park over here, Westlake, Austin, right? So this is really close to where the new Apple campus is going to be, okay? It'd probably be about 7 minutes, if I were to guess, in Balcones. So that gives us an area, and I think that's all I'm going to talk about. I don't want to take too much time on just this one house. We'll go through a few more of these pictures real quick. People like to see the kitchen.
Oh, that's really
kitchens
great.
are important, right? Let me make it bigger. Kitchens are important, right? And
they lightened it.
Yeah.
White cabinetry.
So one thing I want to talk about, and this is for anybody, I like that they put that on the side, right?
Waterfall.
Yeah. So if you're ever looking at a house and you have a barrier up here, you have to be cognizant and measure your fridge. I don't think everybody thinks about that, but can you imagine you go and buy this beautiful fridge and then it doesn't fit in the house? Just a little buyer tip for you. All right, I'm closing this out.
That's great. I love the natural stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice, very clean.
It looks like the light, it's well lit as well. So I'm a big fan of that.
How long was that on the market?
Come on, you're asking questions I'm not ready for. Let's see. How long was it on the market? 3 days. So it's built in year 2000. Yeah, built in year 2000. I'm not going to tell you how many days on the market because I haven't had a chance to look that up. But it's there now. So if you're interested,
It's on the market. It's ready.
No. Yeah, everything is on the. So I'm only looking at stuff. We're only looking at things that are currently available, literally right this minute, 2:37 p.m. Central Time in Austin, Texas, that are available to purchase. Who do we have next?
Me. How do I share again?
There's a share button.
Okay, let's share this one.
Right?
Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, so this one is in East Austin.
That is so
Cool.
And yeah, so I'm all about these smaller, more modern types of homes. So this one is super open. It's a smaller kitchen, but it's very there's a big island there. You have plenty of cabinet space, plenty of counter space.
Look at all that
Living
glass.
room, dining
Awesome.
room.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of glass.
lots of glass, so you can get a lot of that natural lighting. I love the light fixtures and just the whole like modern look of it. It's very clean. Shower looks like it's a huge like walk-in shower.
That's humongous.
Yeah. And then
I like that title too.
so more
22.
details about the home. It's not in the million yet, but you know, if you're in a multiple offer situation, maybe. But yeah, 3-bedroom, 3.5 baths, 2,200 square feet, and it's in a very small lot, so probably may not have a backyard. But if you're someone like me who doesn't mind that, this house is for you.
Nice. Very cool. Where is it at? Did we see the location on there?
Yeah, East Austin. Oh, it was built in 1941, I guess, and they remodeled it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's right here,
Beautiful.
East Austin, really close to this Boggy Creek Greenbelt.
That's very
Really close
walkable.
to the HEB, walkable to HEB, and all these other restaurants on East 7th and 6th.
Very cool.
And I think everything off of Pleasant Valley, their values also went up because Pleasant Valley crosses over the water, the river, and then you're on Riverside, which is basically Oracle. Because Pleasant Valley
Yes.
is Riverside.
Well, Oracle now, I don't know where they're going to put their headquarters, but that's the building that's there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where else is Larry Ellison like tearing down apartment complexes? I'm pretty sure that's where the influx is going to be. They haven't really officially said this is the new building, but they definitely have a great office on Riverside.
Nice. What else we have?
JJ, what you
Remember
got?
your JJ?
All right. Yeah. So I just went downtown. I was trying to pick out other neighborhoods. And funny enough,
That's where you thrive. You're called to it.
Share screen.
Got it.
Oh,
So
in case
this-
you're wondering for that, I forgot to mention the address for that one. The one that we just looked at that I showed was 1100 Brass Street, Unit 1, and it's fresh on the market as of 32 minutes ago.
32 minutes. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Strike
Yeah,
while the iron's
that's
hot.
So it's interesting to know today's Friday. Most realtors, when most listing agents, they're going to hold off until Monday to review offers with their sellers. So if you are
Hopefully.
interested in, to do their due diligence, because they know that if they hold off and it's a hot property in a good area, they're going to get multiple offers. So to do their best job for their clients, that's what they're doing. Unless you're going to come in offering something ridiculous like 150,000 over with cash, then they're going to wait to make sure they get as many offers as they can. So prepare for a late Sunday or an early Monday review if you submit offers tonight or tomorrow morning.
I still encourage my buyers to try to get some early bird points. just in
Absolutely.
case. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm just saying, like, you do have an option to get it in, even if it's not today.
All right. So MDL, $1 million listing, ATX. Downtown, I chose the Independent, which is a high-rise downtown, also known as the Jenga building,
Yeah.
because it looks like the Jenga game. And a little bit about this building. It was the tallest, I don't know if it still is, tallest residential high-rise west side of the Mississippi.
West of the Mississippi.
Long title, but
Yeah,
it is a title.
West side.
And this is 1.245 milli, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1474 square feet.
Show us the pics. I gotta see it.
Oh,
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's
On the
like
market for 147 days. So unlike Crystal's listing that she chose, this one's been on the market a lot longer.
Well, the price point is one thing, but why else do you think it's been? That is gorgeous.
Do you think there's some wiggle room maybe then?
Possibly. There's also a lull in downtown. So this is the community spaces.
Oh,
This is a terrace, and because it's such a tall building, when you face south in this building, you get some awesome views. This is the theater room.
Whoa.
okay. So that's part of the community center, like what you get in the building, but that's not in the unit.
Yeah, this is the community center.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, with so many residents in a high rise, you have to have like a cool club room,
Of course.
a cool pool that's like negative edge. I don't know if this considered is it. It doesn't like waterfall, but it's still glass encased.
That's like a fish tank style.
That is neat.
I feel like you would feel like Shamu in here or something.
I love that. I would put on my mermaid tail and swim to the edge.
And they got these like geometric angles, and it faces the auditorium shores.
Oh yeah.
What are you looking at? What's across? I didn't know
I
which
can
way
just
to
imagine like
an Silicon Labs.
lounging.
Silicon Labs to the side, library over here.
Oh, the library. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, the library. And then that's
The
cool.
6-story library.
Oh, I
Mhm.
love that library.
This is the Google building. So for you Google people,
Yep.
it looks like a sailboat. They're doing things in Austin where the architecture looks a little crazy.
Nice.
And just a few interior shots. You know, it's really not.
Shannon was looking at the Shannon. Isn't this gorgeous?
So that was at 237. So I'm sorry. I think that was with crystals, either mine or crystals. But
Oh, okay.
What's up, Shannon? Also, shout out to the gentleman that reached out to me from listening to our podcast.
Love it.
Continue reaching out to us because I talked to him for over an hour. Gave him everything I know, free knowledge. It was great.
free knowledge.
But that's the interior there. Some industrial stuff.
I like it.
So that's the unit.
This is the actual unit.
Okay.
It started up backwards because I started with the exterior shot and then it went to community amenity spaces.
Damn, I like it. It's so
Ooh,
clean.
that is nice. That is
Column. And of course, a lot of the value is mainly in the location and the views.
JJ, what's that metal bar right there?
It's just kind of an industrial thing. I doubt that this is structural, but here and there throughout the independent, you have these bars. Maybe it is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's
You know how
structural, man. I would imagine that it is.
The W has like an industrial beam that goes throughout the whole.
Yeah, I think this is
It's
one
like
of
the
those.
360 also has them too.
Yeah, 360.
I like that.
So that's the living space. Liberty, you ready for your MDL?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm pumped about it.
I love it.
Let's see here.
I love these virtual property tours. It's better than
I know
driving
it's fun, right? It's different. It's it's different. I was gonna say everything's kind of a virtual property tour. I'm sharing Liberties right now.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is nice looking on the outside.
So this
And
is
Let me shut up.
my favorite part of Austin. 78704. Love it. And this is a 2017 build. It's got actually two little house. It's got a casita in the back. So the front house has 5 bedrooms. The back house has 2, which is awesome. So you don't have to have your house guests inside the home with you. It has like that Texas kind of ranch style modern, which I love because it still has a lot of natural tones mixed with the concrete. They just did a really good job.
I like that
like
color,
that.
that color palette.
I like that openness. I like the kitchen and the living room just being in one place.
This is like some kind of optical illusion
Yeah, it's kinda
tile there.
I've never seen a sink like that either.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Clean, funky. I mean, it has like some charm to it. They did a really good job staging.
Yeah, they did.
The black
Bathroom looked like a restaurant's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of monochromatic staging.
Yeah, and it's interesting because as a they've got the gray, but it's not. It still feels bright.
Yeah,
And it's
kind of tripping
very
me out,
like Austin chic.
Yeah, very good. That's a good one. What's the address on this?
So this is 2404.
That is that a hot tub?
2414 Kinney Road. So it's right smack in the middle of like Loop 1 and 35 and 290. It's like right in the middle.
7
But look at this
bedrooms, 7 baths.
backyard. Isn't that awesome?
that's pretty sick. I also agree with Liberty on like that being the best zip code. I feel like it's just cool to be by South Congress.
Okay.
And Baltimore.
When I said Texas ranch style, like check this out. Like, do you want to get in a trough? I do.
That's pretty cool. That's a big trend right now. A lot of people are doing that.
And it has the oak trees. I mean, the whole space was really designed with entertaining in mind and someone who could, definitely invite people over after a concert, hang out in the back. I mean, this is the back house.
I like those floors.
It's more like kind of girly, which I really love. Like this is maybe a little she house to seek refuge in.
A little she house is huge.
Mainly because of the staging.
Like a 2,000 square foot little she shed.
The whole place is like 3,000 square feet. I believe that's just the front home.
Oh, 7 beds, 7 baths.
Like combined?
That's including the back house and the front house
but
together. 79 days on the market. There's an open house this weekend. So bring your mask, bring your booties. They'll probably provide these. And go see this property. I mean, it has been on the market a month and 2 months. So they might not be experiencing that multiple offers situation that so many others are. This one's 2.5.
You could like Airbnb the back house or something.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that would be a really good thing to do. Or if you like,
especially since you're like smack dab in the middle, that's like the perfect Airbnb. That's like where people want to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but what would you charge for that Airbnb? I mean, that's going to be a pretty penny. But like you said, it's near everything, but it's large.
I mean, if you check it out, like it's like right close to South Lamar, Mount Sal Rancho. Those of you who can use that as a landmark, it's right here.
The beer garden too.
Yes. I mean, you would have so much fun living here once things open up again and places become safe.
Oh, ABG. That's right. ABG.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. I'm stealing it.
That's what I got. I'm going to go look at it tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm going to bring my kids.
I'm cheating. So this has been on the market, or where does it say? 400 days. Here's the thing. This is a rendering of a house that is currently being built, which means you can still put in a contract on it. You've got 5 beds, 9 baths. You have more bathrooms than you have bedrooms. That's cool. 7,100 square feet. It's only a cool, 5.3 million. It's in Westlake, of course. So I'm going to pull up the area just so you can kind of see, right? Just east of 360. Go. There we go.
That is Westlake though, right?
It's still Westlake.
Yeah.
All right. So because like I said, it's a render. So it's showing what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like in person right now.
Whoa.
But this is what it will look like.
That reminds me of something you'll see like in LA on like those hills.
Absolutely. So you California buyers, you New York buyers, you Miami buyers. By the way, I have some clients that are from Florida, and there was an earthquake in Miami. So when you want to move to Texas, and you want to spend $5.3 million, give one of us a call and we'll be able to help you out. This is gorgeous Texas Hill Country. Trying to go through real quick, and I'm going to pull up one more, and I'm just going to show that. And anybody else have one they want to show?
Wow. Me, I would want next.
All right, go ahead. Pull it up. I'm not even going to talk about this. I'm going to wait for you. I'm just going to kind of flip through and wait for you to have yours up.
Okay, so
Got it. I'm
mine
pulling it right
aren't.
now.
I feel like mine aren't as extravagant as your guys's, but
Your location is key.
the location.
location.
Is key. So this one, let me go back to the map. This one is near Zilker Park, so sort of in the middle as well.
04.
Yeah.
That's like
Just
the so
like-
cool of a zip code. You could say the last two numbers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just south, right? You're real close to SoCo. Yeah.
Zilker Park is basically your backyard.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the listing. So this is on 2009 Dexter Street. It's 3-bath, 2-bath, 2,847 square feet, and it's going for 1.275 mil. The pictures here aren't the best.
I didn't want to
idea.
call
Yeah, it's
out
strange. It's like they took cell phone
photography
pictures.
on that one.
Yeah, I know. But-
Just because you got your new iPhone doesn't mean that's your, you should not be using those as listing photos.
It's all good.
Yeah, I agree, but it's a cute remodel because this was built in the 1940s as well.
Look at that sunroof.
Sunroof,
Oh, is that
Yeah.
a skylight too?
Or the skylight.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's
Yeah.
two of them,
In
I
the
think.
bathroom though?
Oh, and the bathroom too.
Squirrels are
There's
going
a
to
skylight
be
in
taking
the
in on
back. I like
you.
Let's see.
Now
Ooh,
that everyone has a drone, I would be more concerned about.
I love the
That's
staircase in
true.
this home.
That's creepy.
Looks like they extended this part or added like a roof to this part or something.
Uh-huh.
Cute. That's really cute.
A bar looking type of thing.
That's cool.
A little patio.
It's clean, very good remodel.
Yeah, it's very clean. I wish the photos were just a
I
little
want to
better.
see it in person because I feel like the photos don't do it justice.
Yeah, I want someone to justify me going out there to see it in person. So that would be great. Call us, say you want to see this, and we'll make it happen.
Oh my gosh.
Very cool. All right, we have time for one more. Liberty, I see you have one pulled up.
I do.
Is that
I do.
cool? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All
I
right,
trust Liberty's
So this is the
choices.
Tiger Kings.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They built with the painting and
Yeah.
everything.
This
Yeah.
is in Smithville, and I just had to pull it up because it's so quirky. But I feel like
man.
if you can look past, or maybe
You're right.
roll with it, depending on what your personality is. Like, let's go look at this house. Like, I want to go see this house. Who
You
wants
see
to
how
go?
large the land is, though?
Yeah, it has to be on some acreage. 20,000 or 20 acres.
20 acres for 1.4 million. Everybody's whining
Look,
about
they're,
land.
they're painting their own peaches. They probably have some peach trees out there. Like,
Yeah, we've got one peach tree, and it makes so much that we have peaches for a month.
that's amazing. Look at this.
Oh my god, that mirror.
Is that a horse saddle?
They really stuck to the theme.
So you out of town people, California, Washington, like this is what you get when you come to Texas.
What you can get. If you're willing, so how far would you say this is, the drive?
I mean Smithville, like let's check it out. I mean, what do you think, Ian?
I was gonna Google it right now. I'm gonna go with an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, an hour.
I don't know if I've ever been there on purpose.
It's
I've sold a tiny
towards
home in
Houston
Smithville.
though.
A
So
tiny home, really?
It was my
It's pretty
listing.
close to, yeah, it's all the way to Houston, pretty close to Bastrop.
I just think, now that people aren't
Yeah, Google said
necessarily
an hour.
yeah, you need some experience running land before you sign on to this, but it is cool.
I mean, you can hire people, right?
Sure. I'll come out there and work your land for you.
Check this out. We got a question. Who's answering? Question for the team. Houses in the northwest suburbs, Leander, etc., Cedar Park, Liberty Hill, are approaching $1 million. Do you see that climbing even higher? Let's go around and answer that.
I think that you see it sometimes, but it's only like particular listings. Like it's going to be your luxury listings. It's not going to be like a single family residential home. What do you think?
Crystal, what do you think? Or JJ?
Yeah.
I agree with Liberty. Like,
Yeah.
the ones that I've seen, especially when I go around with some of my buyers looking for land, especially in Liberty Hill. In Liberty Hill, like you're getting 2-acre lots. So that's plenty of space to build, your huge 5-bedroom, 9-bath house. And so, but not a whole lot of people do that there because it's so far out from downtown. So yeah, I think it's very particular. Like it's very specific.
Yeah, I think the more unique it is, the more likely approaching a mill. I mean, I've seen the 500 go to 600 like recently.
There's 800s now in Liberty Hill.
Yeah, it's going up there, but they also do that because they're one of the few builds that are newer and they have larger lots. So the question is, does your inventory look tight up against similar property? So those went up because new construction on huge lots. And if you could get like a huge lot in new construction, you're probably in a good space. But if you start competing with more people, that level of appreciation will level off.
So I just left Liberty Hill minutes ago to work on a contract with a builder out in Santa Rita Ranch. The middle tier homes are like 550, 600,000. And as we were driving to look at some of those homes, the acre lot homes are seriously $1 million plus, like just over, 1.2 or whatever. And that's for 1 acre with a little bit of a view and, a few upgrades. It is climbing. So the question was, do you see it climbing even higher? The answer is, I think it's going to align with things like the demand. And we have Digital Realty that just announced they're moving their headquarters from San Francisco to here. We have Oracle, we have Apple, we have Tesla. I just got kicked out of Tesla 2 days ago because I was trying to get some drone shots. It is not, there are no signs of it slowing down. And I think we just have to be realistic about that.
The communities are building up. Like in Liberty Hill, they're getting a brand new HEB center. They're getting a domain-like shopping center. And so the spread is sprawling. And with that, bigger, better homes will be placed out there.
So real quick, Smithville is about an hour and 10 minutes from my house. So and it's right on 71. I've driven by there 100 times, just past Bastrop, which I camp at often. So that's where Smithville is.
Did you see the question?
Yeah. Last question we can take. If we want to drill down even further, new builds in Treviso. That's a very, very beautiful community right around the lake, just northwest of Lake Travis. So thoughts on it?
Yeah, so I used to live in Lago Vista, and Treviso is right on the way to Lago Vista. And I toured that community, and your house is like built on a hill. Like you can see everything. You can see it's just a very nice green belt that you see when you pick your house in that neighborhood. But yeah, it's past Cedar Park on your way to Lago Vista in the northeast side.
Yeah, I would say very healthy appreciation there because certain areas, like regionally, you sometimes brand a certain master plan community, and when you're that far northwest, Treviso to me takes the cake for like master plan community with the buildings there. So and Crystal hit it on the head. Like those views are sick. That's that like Calabasas, like Cali outskirts.
Exactly. That's what I was getting whenever I toured.
Yeah.
You have like Toll Brothers there, and you have Drees Homes there too, which they're known for building very high quality, like amazing homes.
Yeah. Taylor Morrison's out there. There's a ton of builders out there, but
that's good notch builder right
and
there.
School district has a high rating, so we can't really, high rating on certain websites. So that's also a big draw. Liberty, closing thoughts before we take off for the day.
I would say that, the houses are out there, guys. They're coming on the market every day. Crystal showed us 32 minutes ago. They're popping on. So we hear all this stuff about low inventory. It's true, but there are homes. So let's go look at them.
Very good. JJ?
Yeah. Call us, especially for the ones that have 2 commas in the price. There's a handful of them. I mean, it's $1 million listing show today.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
There's not a whole lot. There's still inventory tight in a lot of ways.
Very tight.
They're very unique too. So you got to find what you're looking for.
Yep.
Appreciate it, JJ. Crystal, how about you?
Yeah, hit us up. I just got back from an agent who told me, hey, there's this house that's going to be on the market next week. If you want to take a look at it, if you want to be the first one to take a look at it and bring your buyers, feel free to do so. So we have opportunities like that will pop up, and we can definitely get you to, get first dibs.
Yeah. I want to say thank you, everybody, for watching. I guess my closing thought would be, I don't know if you have physically been here to see the demand in the market. If you are serious about putting in an offer, and this is on any home, I don't care if it's a resale or a new build. If you are serious, make sure you have a pre-approval and make sure you are ready to execute the moment you see the home. If you're not ready to execute, it will be gone before you make up your mind. That is the reality of it. I don't care if you buy it with me. I mean, I would love it, right? I don't care. It's just moving so fast. You have to be methodical about it and strategic about it. So we would love to be here to help you. Thank you once again for watching. We're going to be doing the listing types of videos at least once a month for you. And then we'll continue with the regular Real Estate Lab podcast. So thanks for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and weekend, and see you again next week. Bye, everybody.